Alex stepped through the imposing gates of the prison, a world where time warped and hope lingered, just out of reach. The air vibrated with metallic clangs, punctuated by sharp shouts and the faint, haunting whispers of despair that draped like fog in the grim corridors. Peeling paint clung to the walls like the memories of inmates' lost dreams, suffocated by an atmosphere that felt torn between existence and oblivion. In that suffocating grayness, Alex felt the weight of isolation creeping in, a tangible entity that clawed at the edges of thought. As familiar faces blurred into the backdrop of despair, fragments of family laughter and unfulfilled aspirations echoed in Alex's mind, pleading for recognition. Each breath became an act of defiance against the suffocating gloom, igniting a flicker of something powerful buried within, a yearning for connection, for meaning, even here. Alex's heart raced as the isolation deepened, each moment stretching into an eternity. Memories surged uninvited, family gatherings filled with laughter, dreams that once bloomed brightly now fading into the background. The weight of solitude pressed down harder, amplifying the pain of choices made. In this stark environment where hope felt like a distant echo, each recollection painfully contrasted against the steel and concrete of the prison. Alex found themselves wrestling with regret, the walls closing in, while thoughts spiraled into a montage of longing for what had been lost. It was in this introspective abyss that clarity began to flicker. Perhaps the key to navigating this bleak existence lay in confronting the very essence of their past. Embracing both the sorrow and the lessons learned, they resolved to seek a way through the darkness, understanding that acknowledgement was the first step toward redemption. Alex's contemplation gradually shifted as they began to observe the faces of fellow inmates, each line and scar telling silent stories of hope and despair. Conversations flowed in the cramped spaces of the cafeteria, revealing glimpses of lives intertwined with regrets and triumphs. There was the stoic man who meticulously crafted wooden toys, pouring his soul into each piece, and the young artist whose vibrant murals brightened the drab walls of the rec yard. With each interaction, Alex discovered a tapestry of shared experiences that would influence their journey. These moments sparked an undeniable connection, hinting at friendships yet to blossom. As Alex listened intently, a realization dawned. Within the confines of despair, there also lay the potential for understanding and transformation. It was here that inspiration began to take root, urging Alex to step beyond the isolation and forge a path toward connection. Daily routines marked the relentless passage of time, echoes of steel bars ringing through the air, reinforcing the monotony that defined existence within these walls. Each roll call and meal seemed to blend into the next, a cyclical rhythm that stifled not just movement but also the spirit. Yet, amid this stifling atmosphere, something began to stir within Alex, an urge to resist the numbing familiarity of prison life. With every lockdown, as silence fell like a lead weight, thoughts transformed from despair into a quiet rebellion against the prevailing gloom. It was within these moments of solitude that the desire for self-discovery flickered to life. As Alex grappled with identity in the face of confinement, a longing for purpose emerged, setting the stage for a shift that could redefine not only their journey, but also their place in this fractured world. As the monotonous days wore on, a fortuitous encounter awaited Alex around a sunlit corner of the rec yard. It was there that they stumbled upon a small gathering, an organic spark of creativity ignited by the prison librarian's initiative, a book club. The sight of fellow inmates animatedly discussing stories filled Alex with a strange sense of longing. Curiosity propelled them forward, and soon the allure of written words began to tug at their spirit. Each page turned revealed new worlds and perspectives, awakening a dormant passion for reading and writing. What began as an escape from the relentless confines morphed into a profound journey of self-exploration. Fueled by a newfound enthusiasm, Alex began to envision a life enriched by creativity, marking the first step toward transformation and the rekindling of dreams long thought extinguished. As Alex ventured deeper into the complexities of prison life, a remarkable bond began to form with a correctional officer who embodied compassion amidst the harsh realities of confinement. Conversations sparked under the stark fluorescent lights about life beyond bars, each exchange offering a glimpse of humanity in an otherwise rigid environment. This officer listened intently, guiding Alex through discussions of redemption and the nuances of second chances. Slowly, the stark steel of the prison began to melt away, replaced by flickers of hope as Alex realized that kindness could thrive even here. Encouraged by the officer's unwavering belief in rehabilitation, Alex felt inspired to envision a life shaped not only by past mistakes, but by the potential to rebuild a future filled with possibilities. This unexpected alliance became a guiding light, illuminating the path ahead and igniting dreams once thought lost. As Alex continued to navigate this stark world, a serendipitous connection blossomed with a fellow inmate, a gifted street artist whose stories brought color to the otherwise gray existence. Through shared experiences, they explored how art could serve as an escape from harsh realities, igniting a spark in Alex. Inspired, Alex began to craft poetry, weaving their emotions into verses that transcended prison walls. Each word became a bridge, connecting them to others in a profound way. Poetry transformed into a powerful outlet, allowing Alex to express long-suppressed feelings of longing and regret, while simultaneously fostering resilience and camaraderie among inmates. In this newfound creative space, Alex discovered that sharing one's voice could foster understanding and heal old wounds. Embracing the transformative power of art, Alex found purpose in their pain, illuminating a path toward connection and self-discovery that would echo far beyond the confines of their surroundings. Tensions escalated when a menacing figure targeted Alex, a confrontation that felt like a storm brewing on the horizon. Heart pounding, Alex's mind raced, thinking of the consequences that could unfold. This encounter became a pivotal moment, a test of courage and resilience that would define not only Alex's place in this harsh environment, but also their very spirit. As the verbal exchanges intensified, time stretched agonizingly, each second a challenge. In a sudden burst of clarity, Alex confronted their fears head-on, standing their ground amidst rising stakes. The encounter forced Alex to reckon with their own strength, igniting a realization that vulnerability could coexist with bravery. Emerging from the chaos, Alex understood that such trials could alter perceptions, reshaping their standing among peers. In that moment, they embraced the fierce determination to not merely survive, but to reclaim their identity, ready to redefine the narrative of their existence within these walls. As the echoes of confrontation faded into the distance, Alex found themselves grappling with the emotional and physical scars left behind. The altercation had sparked an internal dialogue, igniting discussions among fellow inmates about choices made and the burdens of regret. These candid exchanges, filled with raw honesty, revealed that many shared a tapestry of remorse woven from past decisions, each thread representing lost opportunities and fractured dreams. Alex listened intently, realizing that vulnerability could serve as a bridge between souls caught in similar storms. With each conversation, the weight of their own struggles began to lighten, replaced by a budding hope for understanding and redemption. In this fellowship born from shared pain, Alex struck upon the profound truth that forgiveness, both of oneself and others, might just pave the way toward healing. Thus, a new chapter unfolded, rich with the promise of acceptance and the courage to envision a brighter future. As memories of struggles and scars lingered, Alex braced for a moment of vulnerability that would define this new phase. Within the confines of the prison, the opportunity to share their journey emerged when Alex prepared to perform poetry for their fellow inmates. Heart racing, they stepped into the dimly lit mess hall, where anticipation buzzed in the air. Diverse faces, each marked by their own tales, looked on, some skeptical, others hopeful. The first words fell like drops of rain, each line a testament to the resilience born from pain, an invitation to connect. As feelings unfolded into rhythms of expression, the mixed reactions fueled a dialogue about healing and the strength found in vulnerability. The performance served not just as a release, but as a reminder of the transformative power of art to forge connections, bridging the gaps of isolation into a tapestry of shared humanity. This was not just poetry, it was a path toward collective healing. As Alex's newfound connection with creativity blossomed, their world shifted again with the arrival of a new inmate whose story echoed their own. This newcomer, with eyes that told tales of regret and resilience, sparked an immediate bond born from shared experiences and mutual understanding. Conversations flowed effortlessly, encompassing struggles, dreams, and past mistakes that had led them to this place. These dialogue exchanges opened the door to profound self-reflection for Alex, illuminating the intricate tapestry of their shared humanity. In each other, they found a mirror reflecting their vulnerabilities, a source of empathy that deepened the quest for redemption. As they delved into discussions about the weight of their choices, the realization settled in. Amidst the struggles and despair, they could forge a new path together, one defined not by the past, but by a resolute commitment to healing and transformation. As the bond between Alex and the correctional officer grew stronger, they began to explore the possibilities that lay beyond prison walls. Conversations turned toward dreams and aspirations, with the officer outlining potential avenues for rehabilitation and emotional recovery available after release. Through each shared story, a glimmer of hope flickered, illuminating the notion that life could transcend these confines. Alex listened intently, their hearts swelling with a mix of anticipation and trepidation. The idea of healing, once clouded by doubt, started to solidify into a tangible goal. This exchange transformed into a lifeline, a beacon of potential shining bright against the stark backdrop of their reality. Encouraged by the officer's faith, Alex began to envision a future where they could reclaim their narrative, no longer defined by past missteps, but by a commitment to growth and renewal. It was a moment of clarity that promised new beginnings. Alex's thoughts drifted towards the flickering possibility of a future beyond these dreary walls. The dreams of family and freedom, once buried under layers of guilt and despair, began to resurface with renewed urgency. Each recollection served as a reminder of the connection to a life filled with laughter and love, urging a fierce determination for self-improvement. The whispers of hope intertwined with the echoes of remorse, shaping a clearer vision for redemption and growth. Motivated by the powerful connections forged during their time here, Alex sought to channel experiences into a plan, a roadmap to reclaim not just their past, but also to cultivate a meaningful role in a world waiting to embrace change. Though uncertainty loomed, the commitment to rise from the ashes of past mistakes now felt achievable, igniting a flame of resilience that would guide their journey forward. As news from the outside world trickled in through media reports and conversations with visiting inmates, Alex's resolve solidified. Each story painted a vivid picture of life beyond the prison walls, igniting aspirations within them. The rich tapestry of experiences renewed their vision for the future, one where personal transformations could guide others in similar binds. Inspired by the resilience fostered through shared struggles, Alex began to sketch plans, contemplating ways to channel their insights into a platform for change. The drive to use their narrative not only for personal redemption, but to uplift others became a guiding principle. With newfound urgency, Alex embraced the challenge of crafting a hopeful legacy, determined to rise above the confines of their current reality. This burgeoning ambition illuminated a path filled with potential as they readied themselves to move from darkness into the light of possibility. In a powerful moment of introspection, Alex faced the unraveling tapestry of resilience woven through their journey. The bonds formed within these walls had revealed an undeniable truth. Healing extends far beyond the confines of physical captivity. Each story shared, every poem recited, and every connection made served as threads stitching together a narrative of hope amid despair. The realization dawned that the transformative power of vulnerability and human connection could not be contained. As they contemplated the life awaiting beyond, Alex understood that their journey was not simply about survival, but about embracing the potential for change. They envisioned a future where every lesson learned could inspire others to seek their own paths to redemption. With a heart full of aspiration, Alex embraced this mission. Determined to step into the world, ready to foster healing and understanding, knowing their story was only just beginning to unfold.